What's the difference between a CV and a resume? It's hard to distinguish between these two documents, especially if you don't know the differences. You don't want to be disqualified from a job because you sent the wrong document. So today we're going to talk about all the differences between these two documents. So be sure that you're watching until the end. You may have heard the terms resume and CV used interchangeably, but these documents are similar, but they're so different in many ways. So let's start with the CV. So CV is the abbreviation for curriculum vitae, which is the Latin term for the course of one's life. A CV is usually used when applying for academic positions or positions outside the United States. So when applying for positions like a teacher, a professor, or a professional scholar, that's when you'll really use a CV to apply for jobs like that. A CV is a descriptive document that really goes into detail about your educational and professional experiences, while a resume is more of a snapshot or summary of what you've done at your job and your responsibilities, and really it's just a summary of your professional life. Your CV should include your contact information, academic history, your professional experience, qualifications and skills, any awards and honors that you've received in your career, any publications or presentations that you've done, any professional associations that you're a part of, and any grants and scholarships that you've earned, and most importantly, any licenses and certifications that you've received in your career. So the question of the day, what are the true differences between a CV and a resume? First, your CV is going to be more comprehensive. It's going to be about 1 to 20 pages in length versus your resume that is going to be more concise, 1 to 2 pages in length for a resume. Additionally, references are included on the CV in detail, so you'll have the reference's name and contact information, whereas a resume references are not really required. Your CV stresses academic qualifications, where your resume stresses non-academic qualifications. And your CV can be the same for all jobs versus your resume really should be modified based on the job that you're applying to. Your CV stresses your expertise, where your resume stresses the contributions that you've made at your past jobs. And last, the education, again, is really stressed with the CV and is really on the top of the CV because you're going to list out all your educational experiences and the qualifications that you've earned in your educational life versus on your resume, the education is usually put after your job experience. So there you go. Now you know the differences between a CV and a resume. So be sure that you're submitting the right document while applying for a job. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.